Well, my name is Sandra. I have 6 kids. Been in this house for years. Had to move out because the house was falling apart and I couldn't repair it by myself, didn't have the funds. My great-great-grandma was in this house. Then it went to my grandma, and then it went to my auntie, and then it went to my mama. She had the city of Columbia try to come and try to help out and clean and fix up things, but they can only do so much.
The first day we met her, she had her head down. I think life had dealt her a pretty difficult hand, and she wasn't in a great place spiritually or emotionally.
When I first met Nick, he introduced himself and everything else, and he was telling me what he's gonna do to the house and all that, and I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, my mouth just dropped because I'm like, okay.
One of the major goals of the project is we took a 2-bedroom house and turned it into a 3-bedroom house. And one of the reasons we did that is because there was bunk beds in the living room. And we felt like Sandra needed a place for her kids to sleep and a place for them to spend time together as a family.
But the project grew as the more we really dug into it.
When we started pulling everything back, we realized that some of the foundation, the old rock foundation, was just completely gone. It was missing.
And that was kind of a big problem because foundation is the most important part of the building.
We had to go down and dig and pour footers so that way it would support the foundation, and we poured the foundation on top of that, put a block foundation on top of that.
So when they made it actually 3-bedroom, that was a blessing. That was a blessing.
They gutted the bathroom and redid it.
Yes, they had to
gutted
take
the
everything.
kitchen and redid it.
But through that, we got to know Sandra and her family as well, and also the neighbors and the local community. As we rebuilt her house, I think that her spirits kind of got rebuilt as well and lifted. And you could see a little more of a glow in her face.
Somebody could be at the point of wanting to give up, and that's where I was at, wanting to give up on everything. And because there was people out there who actually cared and actually wanted to help, that helped me out so much. It made me want to fight.
Through the process, as we rebuilt her foundation, spiritually and physically, my foundation was actually rebuilt as well. And that was one of the biggest blessings of this project that I didn't realize was going to happen.